Rashaud Johnson. Yeah, that's me, but in the hood they call me Bandana. I would give y'all the whole lecture on how I got the name, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get into what really matters. I was born and raised on the streets of New York City. My father was a hitter from the Jamaican mafia, and my mother was a registered nurse at the local hospital. When I was 9, my pops got hit at this warehouse by the pier. They were saying it was a drug deal, but as time goes on, I don't know if that was really the case. But what I do know is that times got hard after that. Moms was overworked and stressed out. It used to be 2 people holding things down, but ever since Pops passed, the responsibility fell to her. She ended up using drugs on the low to help her cope with the pain. I couldn't just sit back and let her go through that. So me being who I am, I turned to the quickest and easiest way for me to make $1. I started hustling. Forward a couple years now and everything booming. I started making a name for myself in the neighborhood. My pockets was getting super heavy. I took no days off and I took no shorts. Before school, during school, and after school. If you need it, I got it. Even my little brother started doing this thing. He was making his money on the side as well. The only problem was Mom was so far into the drugs herself, it was too late to stop her. By the time I was a junior in high school, she passed away due to a drug overdose. That year, I was down bad. It was only me and my brother, and the only person that we had in this world was now gone. That was the same year I ended up catching my first body. I was at the school basketball game with my people when a nigga we was beefing with pulled up on us. He was talking wild crazy. One thing led to another, and I offed him right there in the school parking lot. Needless to say, I got locked up, and they sent my ass to Rikers. Now let's forward 8 more years. They finally released the nigga. While I was in the feds, my brother was on the outside doing his thing. You know, making plays, setting up deals, that sort of shit. We talked to each other every other day, and he always made sure I had money on my books. I also managed to get my GED and my permit while I was in juvie before I got sent to Rikers. I may be a street nigga, but I'm book smart as well. When I finally got out, my brother was outside waiting for me. He told me that shit is hot right now and the feds were pushing down on the operation. The stash spot where we were saving all our money was raided the day prior. The feds burned down and took $50,000 worth of drugs and money. The feds have been building a case against him ever since I got locked up. We put 2 and 2 together and we figured it was probably best for both of us to get the fuck up out of the city. Saranii had enough money left where we could catch a flight to Cali. He had a plug out there that set us up with a clean record and a spot to stay while we got this shit together. Nobody ever wants to start over. But better than that than going back to prison or getting a hole in the head. Right?